Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna share some of news about market, also some of data, and I'm gonna share some of my analysis, my thoughts, and my idea about market. So let's start. Yesterday, we were expecting non-farm payroll and employment rate, so they just came up. On non-farm payrolls, it was expected 66k, but it's 100k, pretty, high, and unemployment rate is 4.4 and it's dropped down 4.3. So when this data came, unfortunately they postponed Fed interest rate date June to July. So that's okay. There is still, have time. Everything can change. It's work like that. On news, there is have some problems still about Iran. Pentagon prepares second aircraft carrier to deploy to the Middle East. As you know, Trump don't stop. And actually on our news, we just have this problem. There is no anything else. We still not sure what it's gonna be, how it will go. Are they gonna start or not? That's why people and market indecision so far. So when they find some solution, when they meet middle on the way, then we will see some things good. But till there, market in kind of drops so far. And BlackRock takes first DeFi steps. List built on Uniswap as Uni jumps 25%. Yes, we can also check this on chart. Yesterday when this news came up, as just jump straight away. That's good because BlackRock is pretty important company, and when it makes some investment on not only Uni, its category DeFi. So that's good news. And today everywhere is red. As you see, people are get scared. Also, we will check fear and greed index and dominance market are about to drop. But that's okay, we are making two-side trade. That's why it's okay, but we need to know what's gonna happen, so let's check it up. In fear and greed index, as you see, it's at 6, is pretty low. It shows extreme fear, so people get scared about crypto, about market to make some investment. Actually, this is, yes, it looks bad, but end of the story, when it came on this area, that says it's good time for make some investment, because when it's came here, it will rise to the there. When it get closer there, we will sell it. But of course not today. I mean generally it's worked like that. Today we will check the market, then we can make some decision. And on liquidation head map, I can say you there is have strong place on 65. When price drop down over there, it can make some reversal. If it's not, we can see lower market, but that's still okay. Sorry. And total market cap, we made higher low. That's good, but as I told you in news, in Iran there's have still not any decision, market in undecision. That's why I still think if it's rise, of course it will came till here, but it might make double bottom as well. And to be honest, it's look like it's making it. As you see, it's rise here, yes, but if it cannot rise over it, if it cannot make another parallel channel top of it, it will drop down again. At least it will come around here, 2.21. About gold, as you see, price gets cues. It's it's trying to find some direction. I can see that. Of course, Iran also on the table, so that's why I am thinking it will keep rise. It will give that percentage, but just in case if it's not give, if it's something went wrong, it can drop down and we have still position. But I can say that it will looks like it will rise because it's made some higher high, higher high, higher low. If it's the higher low as well, it will rise on that level. And it's pretty close our entry price. And silver, it's still, finishing their formation. When it came up, then we can consider, but it will go up. It looks like that. And Bitcoin, we have position over here and also here as well, because of Trump and news, we need to think both sides. As I told you on liquidation head map, we have some place here. We have some buyers liquidation area over here. That's why even it dropped down, if it cannot rise, it will drop down sharply and it will give us our short position. And I just made it on 65 450. Yes, it's lower than head map, but just make it little lower. It's better just to be safe. Yes, it still gives 3.8. I can even drop down. If it's dropped down, it can came over here. This didn't enter anyway, so we will get 4% here. And then when it came here, we can consider to make some long position. Then we can consider this as an invalid, because then we can make bigger long. That's why. God knows what's gonna happen because of this Trumps. You're making just technical analysis. You're just making, you're going through news, but still there's a lot of things affecting crypto. Not only crypto, it's everything. But let's see. That's not bad, by the way. It's okay as long as we earn from both sides. That's okay. On Ethereum, this stupid Ethereum, do you see what it's made? It dropped down, it entered us here, and it just made a stop and drop down. I will sign this. By the way, I made it opposite. Sorry. Anyway, I will made it as a unsuccessful, and I will not make anything to Ethereum, because if market goes bad, or if it make it some reversal movement, it can again make a stop. But I can say if there's a sharp drop down in market, we might see Ethereum around 1,500, like that. Also, let's make, yes, on Ethereum so far I don't think so anything. It can remain here. It's not gonna come inside straight away anyway. On BNB, it's also dropping down. And let's see. As you see, market did not make any reversal. That's why it did not give us, even if they did not enter our position. That's why it's okay. Solana is still working inside of short zone. If it cannot be strong over there, it will come at least 76. And XRP trying to fight, but it will not be successful, because from little down market, little drop in the market, it will give us this position. And even I can say, where is my text? I'll open 3x. That's good, because before I consider is 1x, 2x, but S looks more sure right now. That's why I will keep it. And I don't gonna give any up position. It's not make sense. And ZEC, you know what? It will give us. But the things market must make some decision. We have position, we have like long and short position, but market just making some consolidation. It's not choosing the direction, but does not matter wherever it goes, we will make it. On Bitcoin, let's make it 4 hours. It's lost that, yeah. That's why on Bitcoin we need to keep our stop loss. If it's dropped down, because it might, we can see some reversal over here as a double bottom, and when it's came we will see some rise over there. This is we will consider after. We might make invalid, as I told you. If it drop down here, we will see. There is still time, but so far we can do like that. We can look some short trade. We can make some things for today, for tomorrow. It became kind of complicated today, I can understand, but it is what it is. Market is complicated, but what to do? So far, just watch out your trade. Just wait some direction on Bitcoin, and especially if you're making some trade, just don't forget to set your stop loss. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope we can see better market.